What up, though? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Yung Fitty the Don, and today we're doing a track review for DJ Tony Cutz' Teenage Emotion Cypher, which I was featured on with plenty of other artists, and I even produced it as well. So let's get to it. Man, that's fucking good. Anyways, yeah, we're doing a track review on my guy DJ Tony Cutz, aka the king of South Jersey streets. You already know. So we're doing a track review for the Teenage Emotion Cypher. So this is a 6.5 minute long song. It's almost 7 minutes. And I produced all that shit and got everybody together on it. So I love the simple fact that my homie Fuego Dego, he went first on it. He started the whole entire thing, you know what I'm saying? And he had probably one of the most killer verses throughout the whole song already. Even though he was only the first verse, he went hard. Like, I love the part where he said, where he shouting me out, you know what I'm saying? He said, shout out Yung Fitty, he done put me on his b-ho. Like, it went crazy, man. It went crazy up in there. Like, he was shouting me out because, like I said, I produced the whole thing and got everybody on the song, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was first verse. He was the first verse on there, you know what I'm saying? And then this is the next verse we had. This is another homie of mine who had an alright verse, Masta Mike, you know what I'm saying? He went just rapping about all sorts of random Philadelphia related shit, but he basically just dissed Tom Brady, so skip that part. And next up we got my man Big Studda, you know what I'm saying? It was the same exact verse he had on this song. It was the exact same verse he had on the Karma remix. Remember when he was on the Karma remix, he was the final verse on there, and he had the same exact verse on this song too. Big Studda back, and I'm sick as a dog. He had all that on there. But my favorite verse he had, my favorite line from his part was when he said, he basically dissed my guy Money Mass a little bit. By the way, Money Mass is on this too, but he's verses away. So, but yeah, I love the simple fact that he said, like, he dissed Money Mass while he was on this record. And he said Money Mass in the clink for 14 days, meaning he had COVID, you know what I'm saying? Meaning he had COVID. And he said Money Mass has a big ass mole. I was like, holy fuck. Like, I remembered when we were shooting the Karma remix video, when we were in the car with Roji, Big Precipitate, who's also on this. Big Precipitate and Roji are on this. We were in, the four of us were in the car. Me, Roji, Money Mass, and Big Precip were on there. And we were listening to Big Studda's part, and we got a hell of a reaction, just dying laughing at the part. It was fucking hilarious, though. Like, when he said Money Mass has a big ass mole, like, he basically roasted him. I died laughing when I noticed what he said. Oh my god. But anyways, Big Studda actually had a funny ass verse, I ain't even gonna lie, but he had another killer one. And then we had my boy Choppa Picasso, who really just did the background vocals. That was him that kept saying, come on now. That was him. But next up after Big Studda's verse, we got my G Vlone Thugg on there, you know what I'm saying, who had another killer one. That was the first joint he was ever on with me. That was his first appearance. That was Masta Mike's first appearance too. Masta Mike, Vlone Thugg, that was their first appearances on a song, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, Vlone Thugg, God, he had a lot to say. I don't even remember what the fuck he said. Oh, I loved his first line when he said, "Woke up in the studio and lean dripping down my pants." That part went hard. I loved that line right there. That part was sick. That part was sick right there. And Vlone Thugg is like a long-time homie of mine. Like, I knew that motherfucker since I was in middle school. Like, I remember, like, Vlone Thugg, I became friends with when I don't remember if I was in 6th grade or 7th grade when I first met Vlone, but I mean, he was a solid dude. He really was. I fuck with Vlone Thugg. That's my homie right there. And then next up, we had my guy Lil Cheeto. I lost a little bit of breath for a minute. But anyways, yeah, we got my homie Lil Cheeto on there. Of course, if you got Fuego on there, you gotta get Lil Cheeto on there too, you know what I'm saying? But that's not true. Not every song with me and Fuego has Lil Cheeto on it, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, Lil Cheeto had a good ass verse. He had a pretty good verse. Let me think about what he said. Oh, I like the part when he said, what the fuck was he saying? I don't even remember what it was now. Oh, he said, "Just like Fuego, I'm a David Blaine that bitch." Oh my God, he went crazy on that bitch. You already know. But oh man. But also, after that, you know what I really love? The simple fact that it went from Lil Cheeto, and then scratched and changed up the beat to Lil Sass's part. Lil Sass, that's my sister right there, you know what I'm saying? That was her first appearance as well. And she went crazy, man. My favorite line that she said was probably all them other rappers can't handle this heat. Oh my God. I mean, Lil Sass nailed her verse. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. But yeah, I mean, Lil Sass, I mean, I gotta get her on another song, you know what I'm saying? She's on my song called So Jersey. It features her and Big Studda on it. I gotta get her on another joint if she wants to hop on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, after Lil Sass, we got my homie, Lil Joe. You know what I'm saying? My boy Lil Joe was on there. I love the part when he said, okay, I'll be honest with you. I know I'm starting to like everybody's first lines for their verses. A lot of them are killers. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Joe's was really good. He said, "Who the fuck picked this little sorry-ass beat?" You know what I'm saying? Because I chose a dope-ass beat, you know what I'm saying? And I edited up some with the DJ scratches, like like I edited all that on it. And besides, I edited all the scratches, like like I edited all that shit on it. And what the hell else? Oh, and my other favorite line that Lil Joe had was his last line on his verse when he said, "Although, let me pass the mic to my boy Manno." Lil Manno was on that too. That was his final appearance though. And which in that case, he had the same verse as he did on the Karma remix as well. Lil Manno and Big Studda had the same exact verses as they did on the Karma remix. And I just noticed, and they were the two that couldn't make it to the video shoot, which is a shame. But anyways, Lil Manno, what was my favorite thing? What was my favorite verse he had? What was my favorite line that Lil Manno had? I don't know. Lil Manno kind of had an alright verse too, though. I mean, Lil Manno had a good one. It wasn't too bad, honestly. I'm not gonna say Lil Manno had a trash verse or nothing, though. No, not at all. Lil Manno did good. But next up, we got my home dog, Money Mass. You already know. My favorite line that he had to be, fuck, what was it? Oh my God, I don't even remember I don't even know what my favorite line was that Money Mass said. He had some good shit coming. Oh, he said, I like the part when he said, fuck, I keep forgetting some shit, you know what I'm saying? The hell was it that he said? Oh, he said, I loved when he said, gonna spit the fire that y'all was making. No, wait, no, what? No, he didn't. I don't think he said, gonna spit the fire that y'all was missing. There we go. Gonna spit the fire that y'all was missing. Then make it rain on all these bitches. I loved that line right there. That was a favorite of mine right there. Next up, I mean, you know what was really good? Simple fact that we had Money Mass on there. I mean, we had almost everybody from my record label on there, including everybody I featured on the Karma remix. We had all 7 of those people on here, plus a couple more. Which reminds me, going from Money Mass, Big Precipitate we had too, and he had the same, he had the same verses he did on the Karma remix. When I'm on the court, I'll be ballin' like Hero, which is actually my favorite line right there by him. Next up, the next 2 verses we had my brother, Ro G. You know what I'm saying? Ro G was on that too. And he had a good verse. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, Ro G just started rapping, so I'm not gonna call him a trash rapper or nothing. He's doing good already so far. For his first few appearances, he's doing pretty good. So, my favorite line he had, jeez, he had some good ones. He had quite a few great ones. He had, Ro G on the beat. We build up 'cause we eat. You know what I'm saying? We build up 'cause we eat. Y'all better get that one right. But yeah, oh, I liked when I kind of liked when he mentioned me on there too, when he said Fitty be chugging 40s like there ain't no limit, which reminds me, 40 right here, motherfucker. Nah, that ain't a 40 though, that's more like a 20 in my opinion. I call them 20s. But anyways, yeah, yeah, Ro G had a lot of good parts. Fuck, let me think of some more he had. Ro G on the beat, we build up 'cause we eat. Oh, and when he said after party be showing up late to get some gas, you know what I'm saying? After party, that's my boy Chuck. You know what I'm saying? That part was funny. And when he mentioned Money Mass too, he said Money Mass owns a car, it's an antique, and he be spitting rhymes 'cause he's on fleek. I love that shit, man. Ro G's got quite some good bars for his first few appearances. You know what I'm saying? Alright, and last but not least, then there was one. Last but not least, me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the final verse on there. I was right after Ro G, and man, I don't even know what my favorite line was that I spit, but I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the fans fuck with the cypher cause I'm on it and cause Fuego's on it too. Everyone says me and Fuego did. Everyone says me and Fuego killed it. And because of that, in my mind, I gotta really say, starts with a good rapper and ends with a good rapper. like starts with a goat, ends with a goat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all didn't have Fuego Dego around, y'all wouldn't have had me around, because Fuego's the one that got me rapping up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my favorite bar that I had, this a Teenage Cypher, Hella Chains Like a Biker. Hella Chains Like a Biker was one that I fucked with. Y'all should get that one. You know, there's chains on bikes and shit. And if a biker, you know what I'm saying, think about a guy riding on a bike with biker jeans on and shit. A bike or a motorcycle or whatever with biker jeans on, and he's got a big, like a picture like a big ass chain wallet hanging down or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them even have 2 chains hanging down. I wear layers under my hats like a Method Man. Y'all should get that one. I don't always though. I don't have a bandana or nothing on under here. But yeah, but I do sometimes. Sometimes I do wear bandanas underneath my hats. But anyways, y'all should get that one though. Method Man from Wu-Tang Clan. He always wears, I mean, at least back in the day he did. I don't know if he does now, but Method Man back in the day, he had like this thing where he always had a do-rag on underneath his hat. And he always wore his hat, however, sideways like this. Well, mine's not really sideways, it's like crooked kinda. But it's aiming at, my brim's aiming out the flat, it's aiming out like the fucking, like the back corner, you know what I'm saying? But he could wear it either way though. I mean, sometimes I see him with it on front, sideways, you know what I'm saying? What was another one that I had? I'll be playing ball and dropping dimes, you know what I'm saying? What I mean by dropping dimes, think about it as what I mean by dropping dimes is like throwing the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, dropping dimes can mean like throwing the ball, you know what I'm saying? If I'm playing basketball, that's dropping the dimes right there, you know what I'm saying? If I'm playing football, that's dropping the dimes right there, you know what I'm saying? Spitting hella crazy like I'm Busta Rhymes. I mean, I'm not as crazy as Busta Rhymes is, but Busta Rhymes just goes fast as fuck. But the idea was he had some killer bars, you know what I'm saying? And I knew everybody was gonna think I did, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. Well, that's the end of the track review. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, put in the comments down who y'all think had the best verse on the Teenage Cypher, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if it's not me. I really don't. I'm not the only one on there. There's plenty of other motherfuckers to fuck with besides me, you know what I'm saying? But I know y'all are probably gonna say me, because everybody be chanting every time I show up. They be like, yo, Yung Fitty, spit a bar from me. But anyways, yeah, though, stay tuned for some more videos, y'all. If y'all fuck with this, show love, comment, turn on the post notifications, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And let me know who your favorite verse is off the Cypher. Alright, and the link for the Cypher, you feel me? It's in the bio, you know what I'm saying? Go listen to that shit and comment on either that video, you know what I'm saying, on the Cypher video, I don't mean to say Cypher video, there's no music video. That reminds me, actually, there's gonna be a video for the Cypher, you know what I'm saying? I don't know when. I'm thinking about doing a video for the Cypher though too. But yeah, I already got the audio up though. Go listen to that and either comment on that video who your favorite verse is, or comment on this one. Feel what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Peace, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Show some love and do what y'all would normally do, alright? Peace, y'all.